I deeply apologize to all the Vtubers and the fans who had meet and greets at the Vtuber booth this year. It breaks my heart to know staff threw out all of the gifts. I should have known better than to trust them and taken care of everything ahead of time. I am so sorry, everyone.
And this is not just Iron Mouse. I saw other VTubers being upset about this, so therefore it's systemic. Kenya, I think the kettle was complaining. But anyway, it's getting a lot worse because you have fans that actually put a lot of effort into the gifts. Like here you have Lift the Bunny, the succubus bun, saying, breaks my heart to know that the custom cinema roll I made for Iron Mouse was thrown out, along with a handwritten note I made for her. I also made a business card for my VTuber for her that I was really proud of. TwitchCon just keep getting, just keep making things shitty for the creators. Now, Iron Mouse isn't the only VTuber that got abused by Twitch. Apparently, Chibidoki and several others also had their gifts taken away by staff. And the level of cope from the Twitch fans on Twitter is fascinating. They're basically saying, oh, well, no, it's a security risk, right? Like, it's a security risk to give a VTuber the gift from their fans because they know of a case where one fan working for Mossad snuck in a tracking device in a plushie. And that's how they managed to dox the VTuber. And it's like, okay, listen, motherfucker. There have been several events in human history where VTubers actually managed to have a meet and greet, and they actually did receive their present safely. And so don't give me that bullshit. It's like, oh yes, like they were so worried for their talent that they decided to steal the gifts without even informing the fucking VTuber. Like, if it's a security issue, right, like what you would do, like what any normal company would do, would be to tell the actual person, it's like, look, we are worried that if you get these gifts, you may have a Mossad agent that tries to put a bug in it. Do you want that risk? And if the VTuber says, yes, I'm willing to take that risk, then that should compel Twitch, the company, in order to give the VTuber all of the stuff. I mean, seriously, like, just how many blows to the brain do you need to get in order to go on Twitter and say that, oh yeah, well, Twitch did nothing wrong because they were just very concerned about Iron Mouse's security. Like, they were more concerned about Iron Mouse's security than Iron Mouse herself. You know what I think? And this is just my cynical Eastern European brain here. I think they just stole it. Yeah. I honestly think that the Twitch staff actually stole the gifts. And I don't know why the VTubers themselves aren't suing. Either they don't think it's worth it. Maybe they want to remain in good standing with the platform. Because they're very vindictive. Like, Twitch is ran by people that are petty little shits. Or maybe there was like a fine print in the contract they didn't know. But like, let me tell you just how concerned they were with security. There were people there that had their own private security. Because again, like, Twitch is a left-leaning mental asylum, right? Like, you have the most far-left extremist people like Hassan there. Like, those individuals are unhinged. They stream with terrorists, okay? And so, doxing and death threats go hand-in-hand with TwitchCon. Like, many creators actually did get death threats before showing up. And so, some of them decided to bring on their own personal security, right? Like, that's common sense. Like, if you're a streamer that's a multi-billionaire and you're going to attend an event, why not just get a bodyguard? And many of them did. Wasn't allowed by Twitch. Why? I don't fucking know. Like, there's absolutely no reason. Well, I'm pretty sure, like, they will pull out some bureaucratic bullshit, right? Because, like, they have their own security and they don't want the private security to mingle. Like, how many private bodyguards were there? Like, surely any other company could have accommodated. Like, if you're a company that genuinely cares about the people that actually give you money, right? Because, like, without the people coming to TwitchCon, without the creators, there's no Twitch. So, like, if you actually gave a shit about the people that were that are making your company profitable, you at least would have tried to incorporate the bodyguards, even if Twitch's bodyguards would have been phenomenally good, which they weren't, but like, let's assume they were. You want the content creator to feel safe, right? And so, if it's for the peace of mind of the VTuber to have like her own bodyguard because she knows him or she trusts the company or whatever, why can't you allow her to have it? You know, it's... I'm still struggling to understand what the fuck is this company doing. And apparently, the video that I covered earlier, like, I didn't know how deep the rabbit hole goes. Like, apparently there were people in the Twitch staff that were actually laughing at the fact that one of the content creators got assaulted on stage. I mean, to be fair, you know, if you work for the Twitch CEO and you know that he asks his son on a daily basis, you would probably laugh as well. It's like, huh, well, just what this company needed, you know, another sexual assault. I would like to remind people that there is actually a rule on Twitch which says that if you say that any of the female streamers is getting popular because she has sexual relationships with one of the Twitch admins, that's against the rules. No, I'm not kidding. Like, you literally cannot suggest that sex for favors happens between the Twitch admins and the actual female staff. Let that sink in. That's a rule they made. Shit. Let's see, what else did they allow to happen? Oh, yeah. There's another controversy that they're in. Although, like, this one is something that, okay, maybe I can understand, but then again, it's Twitch, so they should get fucked anyway. They didn't allow people to bring in their medication. Like, there were cases of people that went to TwitchCon and they had diabetes and they weren't allowed to bring in their insulin. Now, the reason I kind of understand it, it's like, okay, this is the United States, you know, the nation of fentanyl, and so, like, okay, maybe, right, they don't have, like, a chemistry kit in order to figure out that if what's in the syringe is actually insulin or something else, okay? And so, like, the bodyguards, they said, well, you know, let me hold this here, and if you're going to go into an insulin coma, we're going to send the medical staff there. You know, like, okay, fine. This is kind of a situation where if you allow people to carry in various medication, they could actually smuggle in drugs, right? And if that happens, then it's on you as the company. But it still looks fucking bad, right? Like, it looks really bad. You got like the guy with the insulin pump, and you're like, no, it's probably fentanyl. You're not going to go in. There were even, like, jokes with people that were carrying in weapons and the bodyguard would let them pass, but then someone comes in with a bottle of water and the bodyguard goes like, nope. No, you're not allowed. Asmongold was right, yet again, when he told people not to go. And I don't think, like, he has a crystal ball in order to predict the future or any of that. It's just he's really good at pattern recognition. There was, like, another Twitch event where, like, a chick broke her back in a ball pit, right? Like, this is not a place where you want to go. Do you know what else they did? This is what is actually really hilarious. They doxed some VTubers. Like, here's the thing with VTubers, right? Their communities are filled with psychos. Okay, like, they're filled to the brim with schizos and people that belong in a mental asylum. If you want to know how bad it is, understand that all of the Hololive girls have a period calendar on Reddit made by their fans. Like, their own fans have watched the content and they actually mark down, apparently with scary accuracy, when Gargura's next period is going to be. And so, for these girls, the anonymity is a little bit important. And apparently, like, Twitch forced to dox themselves. Now, I guess, like, they forced to dox themselves due to contractual obligations. But, like, come on, you know, like, there have been other meetings in human histories with VTubers where they didn't have to dox themselves. Like, surely you can find ways, but I guess, like, they just don't give a fuck. They like the VTubers in the fact that they make money, but I think, like, the CEO is actually disgusted by them. Which, you know, it's like, okay, fine, you don't like VTubers, but tell them this. You know, why are you being like a snake in the grass? Why are you being a subversive little shit? Like, you're tolerating them because they make you money, but you can't provide for them, like, the basic decency in order to make sure that their shit doesn't get stolen by your staff, that their bodyguards are allowed to be there, you know, if they choose to, and more importantly, that you don't fucking try and dox them? I mean, it is what it is, you know, what can I say? What a lovely platform. The VTubers chose it, right? Like, they wanted to be there. They could have been on YouTube, but they wanted to be on Twitch, so it is what it is. And bad things happen to Chibidoki, so I can't be really that upset, can I? Let me know what you guys think. And as usual, I'll see you in the comment section. Take care.